Here comes the pride of Puerto Rico.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
Zelina has seen a tremendous amount of success lately. She won the Queen's Crown and reformed the LWO.
Zelina's not showing any signs of slowing down.
Zelina was no stranger to success before, but now she seems destined for the top. Get your cameras ready. Tiffany Stratton is here.
Beauty, grace, athleticism, and skill. Tiffy has it all.
And her opponent from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton is so impressive so early in her career. She already became Tiffy in the Bank and cashed in to become WWE Women's Champion.
Stratton is just supremely confident. She believes she can win any match or beauty contest she enters.
Don't expect her to win any personality contests.
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders. Big knee to the midsection.
Oh, man. Oh, stomping right onto the arm.
She gets bounced into the corner. Now positioned out of the top rope. Oh, an arm-wringing shoulder breaker. And I can assure you that wasn't part of Zelina's usual cold encounter.
Flying. Oh, that's it. What a splash.
And Zelina can't stop any offense coming her way.
And I bet Tiffany is looking to inflict more damage, too.
Into a sidewalk slam. Ooh! And with Tiffy time taking the WWE Universe by storm, Corey, what's the best way to really bring the fight to Tiffany Stratton?
If you really want to throw Tiffany Stratton off her game, you have to prevent her from getting her way every chance you get. Eventually, Tiffy will be so frustrated, she'll start making mistakes and maybe even throw a tantrum or two.
Punishing the targeted area of the arm with the assist of the rope.
Momentum really on Stratton's side now.
Tough night so far for Zelina.
Check your face after that one. Tiffany Stratton with a cartwheel. Oh, an Alabama slam.
Stratton hit pay dirt with that move.
Putting her money where her mouth is.
She's going up now. Going up high.
Blast off.
Oh, man, a bruising use of their body. Sidewalk slam.
Queen Zelina is in a distressing spot.
Tiffany is unloading attacks here.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
So much damage has already been done.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling sky high. Big height, bigger impact.
Forearms from the second rope.
Driving down.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Headed out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
And look at this. Good God, that's devastating.
Will Tiffany put it away here?
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Here's the pin. What a performance and what a win.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
What a win for Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton got exactly what she wanted.
As usual, she always has to have her way. Prepare for pure chaos. Here comes Sherry.
The following is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from New Orleans, Louisiana, Sensational Sherry.
Sensational Sherry, so much more than just a valet. She is a competitor to be taken very seriously.
A woman who has ushered so many to stardom.
And she herself has reached that same level of stardom.
Oh, no. Not her.
A very unsettling presence.
It just feels like there's always something wrong with her.
Well, it seems like she's found her place.
Yeah, she fits right in with the other Wyatt weirdos.
Somehow, Nikki Cross is even scarier than ever.
You know what, Byron? Normally I'd make fun, but I gotta be honest, I'm a little creeped out too.
Serious implications in this contest. Winner advances in the tournament. Loser has to head back to the locker room. Ousted from the event moving forward. Oh, what a strike to the back.
Aggressive headlock into a wet willy. Reminds me of high school.
Oh, it is trapped now and just a sharp elbow.
She's looking to go top rope here. Diving leg drop. And an elbow. And Nikki Cross is on the downside of things.
Yeah, Cross needs to come up with a new plan fast.
Caught with the elbow.
And she's been busted open.
This could be a turning point in the matchup. Being placed in the corner here.
Putting her in a dangerous position. Uh-oh, from the top. Snapmare.
That was nasty.
To the sky. Right on point. Forget about it.
Corey, Sherry has plenty of tricks up her sleeve. How do you handle going one-on-one with someone this crafty?
You have to be even more ruthless, even more willing to do whatever it takes than Sherry, Cole, because beating Sherry at her own game is how you win.
Nice counter from Cross.
Nikki finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Yeah, Nikki getting that crazed look in her eyes again. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Shoulder up before the count.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count. Cinching in the arm wringer, but
able to fight out with a punch to the face.
Just hot shot it to the outside.
Sherry taking the
Perched up top, through the air, and connects.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Single leg kick.
Here is your winner, Sensational Sherry!
Sensational Sherry with the win.
I'm not 100% sure Nikki is aware she came out on the losing end of this match.
Whether Nikki knows it or not, she lost the match.
It's time for some danger in the jungle.
The following contest is a King of the Ring first round match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Head Shrinkers from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 260 pounds, Samu.
Before joining WWE, Samu was part of the Samoan SWAT team in WCW, where he was under the tutelage of a certain wise man.
Yeah, and when Samu returned to WWE as part of the Head Shrinkers, he was one half of the WWE World Tag Team Champions.
Samu doesn't care about the time or place. He always wants to wipe out his opponents.
Unconventional attacks, unbelievable agility. We see it all when Samu competes.
Considers the ring his territory, and his opponents are intruders. Prepare to be wowed. Prepare for the man with zero fear.
And his opponent from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta!
One of the best luchadors on the planet, Penta, is going to put on a show.
Penta's hard-hitting. He's merciless in the ring with the added lucha flash to go along with it.
A true threat to anyone he faces, so versatile and impressive in the ring.
Penta has no problem getting in his opponent's face, bringing the attitude and the fight.
Zero fear isn't a catchphrase, truly a way of life for Penta.
Come on, Cole, say it with me. Cero miedo.
This first round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament, so while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on.
Placing him in the corner.
Peerless position for him to be in here.
I don't know how much more damage this superstar can sustain.
We're about to find out. All the way from the top.
Back superplex.
The agonizing impact. That may well be a turning point in this match.
Oh, my goodness.
And that broke Samu down a bit.
That type of physicality earning Penta the advantage.
Samu falling victim to an onrush now.
Yeah, Penta isn't giving any quarter.
Penta might be looking to fly.
Looking to finish it off.
You saw that one coming.
Shoulder tackle.
He's going for the pin. And easily kicks out of the count.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup. Got out of the way that time.
Oh, an overhand chop. Knee drop.
For a schoolboy.
Uh-oh.
Super kick. Penta on the money with it.
Uh-oh. Look at that counter from Samu.
Penta keeps him at bay. Oh, man.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Power slam. Good night.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
In a tournament situation, the physical pain just keeps piling up.
It's unfortunate, but it's true.
Penta's really keeping the pressure on.
And Samu needs to find that spark. You can see Penta's eyes taking aim.
Penta looking to cinch it in. Here it comes. There's the Penta driver. Penta just closed the book on this one.
Cover!
And it's all over. Penta gets it done.
Here is your winner, Penta!
This fight was too much for Samu to handle.
There is no denying it. Penta continues to show out and stand out with wins like these.
Nobody else can do it like Penta. We just saw that fact in full effect here.
Here comes the prize fighter.
A man who always looks ready for a fight.
The following contest is a King of the Ring first round. Way to the ring, representing the Madness. From Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin.
As gritty and tough as they come, KO has to be one of the most hardened superstars anyone can face in this business.
And that is how he has spent nearly a decade as a top name in WWE.
There have been very few folks to main event a single WrestleMania, let alone two. But KO has done just that.
Yeah, KO's not the kind of superstar you'd picture as a multi-time WrestleMania main eventer, but he's made an entire career out of defying expectations.
And his opponent, representing A-Town Down Under from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 206 pounds, Grayson Waller.
Grayson Waller has no respect for tradition and basically wants to dismantle the old guard of NXT.
I fail to see the problem. Saxton, you better respect Waller because he's the future of NXT and WWE.
Like him or hate him, Waller can do some amazing things in the ring, and I can't wait to see it.
And here we go in this tournament matchup. Who will move forward? Who will be erased off the bracket?
Tournaments have a tendency of surprise results, so we'll see if this match continues that pattern.
Splash! Massive damage to the whole body.
Oh, man.
Suplex position, hooks the leg. Buster!
And if you take one too many of those, we know how this match is going to turn out. Oh, just throwing their body.
Retaliation from Grayson.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid-fire punches.
Kevin Owens is in command right now.
This has become all Owens.
German suplex. And here he is, heading back into the ring. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark. Here we go. Exploder suplex.
And now he's going to the top rope.
Spiked.
Grayson Waller does a lot of talking. Did his mouth write bad check here tonight?
Waller knows he has the ability to back up whatever he says.
Look at the high frog splash by KO.
Crushing impact. Up high.
Pop-up powerbomb by Owens.
Continue to fight like that, and Owens could be doing all the talking.
Uh-oh.
Grayson went down in a heap.
Makes the cover. It's over. All in a nice work.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens.
This has to be a frustrating loss for Grayson Waller.
Waller can't let this moment dictate his future. He has to shake this off and use it as fuel to his fire.
Tiffany Stratton is here.
The following contest will be a championship tournament semifinals match. Making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Stratton has an amazing gymnastics background. She even competed on the U.S. national team.
She sprang her way into WWE after that and has never looked back.
We've learned very quickly that it's always Tiffy time in WWE. Here comes the sensational one.
And her opponent from New Orleans, Louisiana, sensational Sherry.
Driven to make people suffer and can intimidate any woman on the microphone or in the ring.
A former WWE Women's Champion, she held the title for over a year, and Sherry looks ready to return to the top of WWE. She's not exactly afraid to enter a confrontation, and this won't be a cat fight. It'll be more like a massacre.
Yeah, there's no mystery when it comes to sensational Sherry. She makes her intentions known immediately that she's coming for you. Scary Sherry is right.
And here we go in this tournament matchup. Who will move forward? Who will be erased off the bracket?
Tournaments have a tendency of surprise results, so we'll see if this match continues that pattern. She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to... Up high!
Oh! What a face buster!
Boom! Across the top rope, what a hot shot.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
Got them off their feet here. The follow-away slam.
I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
Into an inverted DDT. Oh, kick right to the back. Ooh. Oh, man, what a strong kick. Big knee to the midsection.
Someone call a dentist.
This beating is taking its toll on her. Wicked kick.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Corey, what's the strategy when taking on someone like Tiffany Stratton, someone with such incredible athletic ability?
Your best bet is to slowly wear Stratton down. If you can keep her grounded and keep working on her limbs, that'll give you a good chance of coming out on top.
That could have done some serious damage. Sherry taking the upper hand in a big way.
Yeah, Stratton's been slowly worn down at this point. She's grounded and really working from the bottom now.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
Single leg takedown.
Step over top. Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Opportunity now for Sherry to capture some momentum.
Sherry hoping to start a rush of her own with that attack.
Watching.
Sensational splash from Sherry.
Sensational Sherry might have her.
Makes the cover. An emphatic victory.
Here is your
Like sensational Sherry or not, this is a woman who knows how to take care of business.
Living up to her name like only she can, the sensational one earns a triumphant victory. Bravo, Sherry.
Oh, fasten your seatbelts. Here comes Penta.
The following contest is a King of the Ring semi-final match. Making his way to the ring from Ecatepec, Mexico. Weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta!
Ladies and gentlemen, he has no fear.
A mentality that has earned him championship gold everywhere he's gone, from major companies to underground leagues.
Yeah, Penta carries himself like a champion because he is one.
Just awe-inspiring.
Penta acknowledges the comparisons, but he's not here to be the next Rey Mysterio. He's here to be the first Penta.
Truly one of one, unafraid to be original.
And his opponent representing the Madness. From Merivale, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
A major name before WWE, but now has a Hall of Fame-worthy resume.
He's won the Universal title. He's competed in the main event of WrestleMania, and KO still isn't done fighting.
Since day one, it has been about one thing: fight, Owens, fight.
And the time to fight is just moments away.
There's a lot on the line in this semifinals match. These superstars are determined to reach that ultimate final round.
This final match is so close, these competitors can taste it.
That's some serious motivation for them to
Take off.
Lands the crossbody. Heartbreaker.
Oh, for the bionic elbow.
Oh, what a leg drop.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-world backbreaker.
Penta's really keeping the pressure on.
Owens is getting shut down at every turn. About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
We all know that Kevin Owens has a short fuse. Corey, could that play a factor in this match?
Of course, Cole. Setting off KO is the easiest thing in the world. We also know
Move over, Byron. Let a professional call this one, because this is going to be nasty. Come on, Lord.
that wasn't just a move, that was a statement. Front face lock applied. It's about to get more painful.
Top rope, suplex. Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
Yeah, KO is clearly frustrated right now. He's been set off, but there's nothing he can do to fight back. Mexican Destroyer.
You can see Penta's eyes taking aim.
Penta looking to cinch it in. Here it comes. Penta driver. Penta just closed the book on this one.
Into the cover. And it's all over. Penta gets it done.
Here is your winner, Penta!
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
And Owens has never been one to take a loss lightly. This won't end well.
Yeah, you definitely want to give KO some space in the locker room after this one. Here comes the sensational one.
The following contest will determine the championship tournament winner. Making her way to the ring from New Orleans, Louisiana, sensational Sherry.
Driven to make people suffer and can intimidate any woman on the microphone or in the ring.
A former WWE Women's Champion, she held the title for over a year, and Sherry looks ready to return to the top of WWE. She's not exactly afraid to enter a confrontation, and this won't be a cat fight. It'll be more like a massacre.
Yeah, there's no mystery when it comes to sensational Sherry. She makes her intentions known immediately that she's coming for you. Scary Sherry is right. Oh, fasten your seatbelts. Here comes Penta.
And her opponent from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta!
One of the best luchadors on the planet, Penta, is going to put on a show.
Penta's hard-hitting. He's merciless in the ring with the added lucha flash to go along with it.
A true threat to anyone he faces, so versatile and impressive in the ring. Moves to his own beat as his uniquely owned pace and brand of lucha style.
Yeah, it's hard not to consider him the coolest superstar in the room whenever he's around.
And we are underway with the tournament finals.
These superstars have left it all on the line, and they are one match away from victory. The end is finally in front of them.
Just one more match to etch your name in history. And for me, one more match until I finally get rid of Saxton. But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Leg drop!
Taken down by the neck.
Connects on the kick.
Sherry taking the upper hand in a big way.
Penta might be feeling a bit rattled. Taken head over heels. What a nasty, nasty move.
She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
A ferocious Sherry coming out here.
Oh, she missed.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Scoop slam! Corey, Sherry has plenty of tricks up her sleeve. How do you keep going one-on-one with someone this crafty?
You have to be even more ruthless, even more willing to do whatever it takes than Sherry, Cole, because beating Sherry at her own game is how you win.
Now punishing.
Big knee to the midsection. Oh! Facebuster! Ooh!
Sensational Sherry. Step over top.
Taps out.
Here is your winner, sensational Sherry!
There was no road to victory for Penta tonight.
But Penta's not going to let this loss define him. Penta's not afraid of failure, and he's certainly not afraid to work harder the next time out.